Today we will solve validate string of parentheses. This task is the same on two platforms, on LeetCode and Bigfrontend. Our goal is to write a validation function that returns true if open brackets are already closed with the same type of brackets and in the proper order. Let's look at some examples. In the first example, all open brackets have the corresponding closed brackets, and they are in the order. In the second example, the order is a bit different, but it's still valid. In the next example, all open brackets are closed, but the order is in orange. In the last example, not all brackets are closed. To solve this task, I suggest using st data structure to keep track of the open brackets. In JavaScript, st is like a container that follows a last-in first-out approach, often implemented using arrays or linked list. Here is our approach. We will go through the string. If we see open bracket, we'll add it to the stack. If it's closed bracket, we'll remove the last element from the stack. If the stack is empty once we have gone through the entire string, then the string is valid. However, we need to address a situation where different types of brackets are involved. For instance, we might push an open bracket to the stack and then pop it when we meet a closed bracket. Even if the stack is empty, it doesn't mean our string is valid. We delete the open bracket from the stack based on our solution, and then, to fix this problem, we compare the current closed bracket with the closest version of the bracket from the stack. And if they don't match, we return false. Let's write the solution. We will start with empty stack, which will be implemented using array. If the stack is empty, our function will return true. Otherwise, it will return false if the stack length is not 0. Next, we'll create a mapping dictionary to relate closed brackets with their corresponding open brackets. We will add all three types of parentheses to this dictionary. So let's finish it. Now we will iterate through our string using a for of loop. Let's write const char of s, where s is our string and char is our item of our string. If the current item is a closed bracket, we'll remove the last item from the stack using pop, where we take the closed item from the mapping object. So let's run our stack pop function. If it's not a closed bracket, we'll push the current symbol to the stack. Let's run stack.push and add open bracket to our stack. Now we need to add one more if statement and add a new variable. Let it be top to hold the last deleted item from the stack. If top is not equal to the corresponding open bracket for the current closed bracket, we'll return false. We'll obtain the corresponding open bracket from our mapping dictionary. So let's finish our if statement, where top is the last deleted element, and mapping char is a closed bracket of the current open bracket. To summarize, if we see open bracket, we add it to the stack. If we see a closed bracket, we remove the last element from the stack. The string is valid if the stack is empty at the end. If the expected closing bracket doesn't match the last opening bracket, the brackets are invalid. And here is our full solution. Looks simple, to be honest. Let's try to submit, and it works. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's discuss the next topic. Time complexity is on, where n is the length of the input string. Space complexity is on as well, where n is the length of the stack. The mapping dictionary takes O1 because there are always 3 elements. If you see a mistake or a better solution, leave your comment under the video. Thank you and see you in the next video.